There is a new video that's just come out of J Webbs, D Woods, and Carlo.
Yeah. Carlo
Trav on Empath 515A. Do you think this is the first 15A you've seen which potentially you might be able to do?
I did see a little photo on Instagram like a month ago or something like that. And I'm like, I think there's some jams on that.
Yeah.
It definitely looked like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
I got sent it by a few people.
Yeah, I did as well.
And when I say a few, quite a lot. They're like, I think you should go and have a look at this jamming thing.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to tell, isn't it? I mean, stuff can appear jammy, but then it isn't.
But then it's all kind of flared cracks and whatnot. I thought it looked like an interesting contender, because usually, I mean, we're not 9A plus climbers.
No, not at all. I mean,
not in the sport climbing sense.
I think many people know that. Yeah.
But then when I saw this route, I thought this has potential to be. I mean, maybe we'd just go and like it would just be a total disaster and the cracks would be really flared. But this had potential to like, ooh, we should potentially check that out because we might be able to go a trial. Or
you know what I always think that there's potential is when you've got people who are really strong, have given something a pretty high heady grade, but also don't have a track record of loads of crack climbing. I always think there's potential. Although admittedly, if you look at these three, like D Woods, not sure about his crack climbing. J Webb, not sure about crack climbing, but Carlo, he has done some hard stuff.
He has a record of hard trad routes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And trad usually involves a bit of crack.
Yeah.
Especially like there's the meltdown in Yosemite, which he's done.
I know.
Although it's not like, with that route, it's not like you have to know how to paddle hand, you know? You're never going to find a paddle hand on meltdown, or a ring lock, or anything like that.
He's been climbing a long time on granite.
Yeah, he has.
I feel like he really must know what he's doing on that stuff.
You would have thought he'd know how to, how to jam properly.
Although I did think there was one very telling comment in this video. It was when they were talking about the grade.
Yes.
For the route, and then they were comparing it to first round.
Oh yeah.
In Margalef.
Yeah.
Like you tried like first round and stuff. How's it compared to first round?
I mean, I think it's just as hard as first round.
That to me was like, okay, comparing to some like pinchy power route.
Yeah.
On twofers, but we're looking at a crack climb here. That's one.
When we say we're looking at a crack climb, we're speculating. Should we have a look at some of the bits and
let's have a dive into it.
See if we can see any jams. Oh, we're diving in. We're right in there. Whoa. Oh no, actually, should we start at the bottom of the route?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's start at the bottom of the route and work our way up. So I feel like I'd just be straight into the left crack there, but there might not actually be any. Do you think there's any crack? No, maybe there's no jams.
There might not be any jams.
There might not be any jams there.
Although we might have used the crack to the
left.
But
he is going like a bit of rand smearing, isn't he?
Yeah.
But now he's okay. This is good. Bomber hand jams.
Yeah,
but that's going to be easy. I mean, they know how to hand jam, don't they?
How relaxed do you feel like he's looking?
That's what I thought. Yeah, sort of off a bent arm.
Yeah. But
okay,
it's so strong.
Let's pause it there.
Oh, that's
okay. Can we zoom in?
Yeah, get it on. Oh, you can. Do you know what? I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. You think there's some sort of like, you know, cheeky.
Just lock it in.
Cheeky little fist, or even up here as well.
Yeah, I think it's here. That left hand, just plonk a big fist or hand, cupped hand.
Cupped hand or fist that way.
Yeah. And there's some big old jams to your feet out the right as well.
Yeah, some foot jams here and stuff.
Yeah. I have noticed they're also wearing really down-turned shoes.
Yeah.
Which is terrible for crack climbing.
Yeah. So he's coming out of a hand jam there.
Yeah.
And then going into a layback. Let's see what he does.
But maybe that layback move's so easy. It naturally needs to be a layback.
You know, like
they probably could put a jam in and go.
I don't even know if this is actually the crux. Like,
no, I don't think it's the crux.
No, it's not the crux. No. Well, not right there, but coming into the crux.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look very hard. He's getting some foot jams in there.
Yeah, he looks pretty relaxed.
He does really relax there. Yeah.
Nice set of shoulders though. Goes beefy.
Okay, so here. Let's just zoom in on that again. Do you think there's something in there for us?
I think
Do you
there's a
get a
little paddle hand
So you can get a little paddle hand in there, Tom?
in the bottom of that, yeah.
Paddle away.
Yo, or maybe even this flared
Oh
bit.
yeah. Like a big
Yeah, like higher, but maybe at the top a bit more.
at the top, yeah.
And you could bump this right hand up.
Yeah. And maybe like whack a foot in and
Yeah. Because this is like recovery drink.
smash on over. It's a bit like recovery drink actually, yeah. Yeah.
And we'd be quite pleased if recovery drink had some moves like that.
Look, we're going to film this video, we're going to put it out, and then we'll go and try the route, and then we can like put our commentary on us like totally failing. Brilliant. Oh, flipping classic. Okay.
I am really psyched for this.
Yeah, I'm really excited as well. Here, definitely with the feet, you can get some like,
Yeah.
you know those like Indian Creek rand smears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're quite deep. And again, I feel like I would be putting left foot in and right foot jamming out right and getting something on the right foot.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe the foot. Is he? Oh,
I think
that's a crack there.
Yeah, just above his left hand.
Yeah.
Should we see what he does next?
Yeah.
Let's see where is he going to?
He does still look pretty casual.
It does look
It's difficult to know how hard these moves are, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he's like a V15 boulderer.
Yeah. They're probably V11 moves, but just making them look really casual.
Yeah, look at his back.
Yeah. I mean, if you put both mine and your back together on top of each other, it still wouldn't be like that. Like, basically, would it?
No.
That's why we're no good at climbing.
But there's definitely some sort of things right by his head there.
Where?
Well, it's by his nipple now.
Oh, left nip.
It's by his left nip.
Yeah.
Left nip.
There is some jams.
There is some jams there, and I think there's some stuff above his right hand. There's got to be.
Like sliding up.
Sliding up.
Yeah.
Potentially like sliding into an upward
Yeah.
finger jam. Whether any of these jams would link together in any kind of sequence, who knows? Probably not.
That left hand does look like genuine face hold.
Yeah, definite face hold.
Yeah, here, I think I'd be going into that slot.
Yeah.
There, paddle handing that.
Let's just zoom in on that. I want to zoom in on this. That there. That looks like something you could jam in, do you not think?
Hmm.
Do you think?
It's really difficult to tell.
It is very difficult to tell. It could just be some flaring piece of crap, couldn't it?
I mean, it's definitely shallow.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be shallow.
But there is it's amazing what you can do with a paddle.
It is. Yeah. With a bit of paddle action.
Yeah, and I feel like again here you just be sliding your hands into the back and the finger jams and then just paddling out.
Paddling it out, yeah.
On the last bit.
And these bits, you know where it's flared, but you can do like a floating fist on the edge.
Yeah.
The floating fist into a paddle.
I haven't seen any flipperoo opportunities though. Actually, no, I did right at the beginning. I felt like he should have flipped on the hand right at the start. He went over and he cocked his wrist a little bit.
And he should have flipped.
Yeah.
Should have gone for flipperoo.
Yeah. It's not really much good to any of these three now they've done the route, is it really?
No. It looks like there's a lot of cup.
Yeah.
A lot of cup, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have called it cut path. That there, right in the middle of that, I feel like that is classic thin hands territory.
And you just be paddling straight up.
Just
thin in that way.
Yeah, I think
just thumb in.
Yeah, I think paddle hands might not work on that stuff there where it's really narrow. Because you basically be on the back 2.5 fingers on a paddle. Although maybe that's a new technique that we haven't, or a new...
Oh, it's like the back.
Yeah, it's like half paddling. Oh, it'd be like lobster clawing.
The lobster claw. The lobster claw.
Yeah.
Just back two with the thumb and then the thumb in. Just it's like a real. It's for cracks that are the bottom out and are flared. The lobster claw. Maybe we could lobster claw it.
I feel like we need to work on that before we go.
We need to work on the lobster claw. We'll build that and sell it.
We should make some lobsters. That's a long move.
That's the long move. If we can jam
straight
where he's chiseling,
then
we might be in.
Yeah,
potentially.
That hole looks terrible. That hole looks terrible. And then I think he's going for an okay one. And then
that's probably a hard move. But feet in the foot jams, you can see him putting his feet in and twisting. That looks hard. Because this is like proper power layback, essentially.
Oh, I'd love to get in a little bit closer there just to see what's cooking. And the thing is, that could be like a half pad edge, slopey.
And
Carlo will just look relaxed.
Yeah. Or it could be like a cheeky little lobster. You never know.
I hope this lobster thing works.
The lobster claw. And then you could do front two lobster.
Oh, you could have the crayfish.
The crayfish.
Yeah.
That's like the thumbs down equivalent.
Yeah.
Crayfish and the lobster claw.
Get the cray, get the lob.
What's middle two?
Who does that?
I've no idea.
Is that rock band?
Oh yeah, like Kiss.
Kiss, yeah. Kiss Jam. Yeah, that bit there does look hard right at the end, and it looks very facey.
It's probably very unlikely that you're going to be able to lobster claw around the layback because he's fully like leaning off that there, basically, isn't he?
You're going to almost need to go to Spain, climb on some hard toofers, laybacking them for a month.
Yeah.
After refining your lobster, cray, and paddle. You know what? I've actually done a cray jam.
Have you?
Yeah.
This one?
When you go that side up and it's really narrow.
Really shallow.
Yeah,
And these
you
things are just coming out.
Yeah.
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 It's in the flare,
Mhm.
sort of like in the.
I just never thought of a name for it before.
No, well there you go.
Just have to start thinking of
You're in business.
go down to the aquatic world. See, and it links up well with pirates.
And paddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it that everything, swimming,
Yeah. It all links together.
and I don't even like water. I absolutely hate water. And all this is pirates and the sea, and
I think we can safely say that we're psyched to go and give it a go.
I think we should.
I think we should.
really think we should go over
Yeah, I
there.
really think it's
Yeah.
worth a little dabble, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's worth a little
Yeah.
to check it out.
Even just for the comedy of getting completely shut down on it
Yeah.
and not seeing anything working, and then
Yes.
everyone will know that you can't cheat this stuff with a jam.
And everybody will know that you can't cheat this stuff from sat at home in Sheffield.
Oh, you've got a wish though.
You got to wish. You got to wish big.
Yeah.
You got to wish big for the fish jam.